Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I got a couple comments yesterday asking, Rob, how is the algorithm trying to break you? Explain it to me. What are you doing? Behind the scenes is making Big Susan kicking that door, and she ain't even saying if you want to die, get out. She's just already spraying. She's hit 5-6 people. What are you doing? Because obviously you must be doing something. Now I have no clue, because I upload that Uber girl video, and I ain't gonna lie, right? Sometimes I'll put a time into a video and I'll be watching that, and if it makes me laugh, if my own jokes make me laugh, this is like real crazy to say, but if my own jokes make me laugh, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good one. So I put that joint out, right? I go to sleep. Actually, no, I didn't go to sleep. I jumped on D2 and I was playing D2. Now I always try to check and just be on top of my email and my, I like looking at the comments and just looking at seeing how a video is doing from my phone, right? And I see the video, and instead of seeing this girl in the photo that I made with her coughing in the car and the other one, I see Cooler I see Cooler literally eradicating the sands. That's what I see. And I'm like, hold on now, what's going on? So then I go to my email and it's like, hey, unusual activity on your account. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I might have had my VPN on when I checked my email, so that might have freaked the system out. So I was like, okay, you know, it's just because I'm on the VPN. So afterwards, a couple hours later, I get off the game. I jump back on, I changed the thumbnail, I'm sorry. Just had a brain fart, but I changed the thumbnail to something. I'm like, okay, it can't be this, okay? So I go to sleep and I wake up to 4 emails and they're talking about is sexual and nudity. Now, when I see warnings and I see like, hey, whatever you're doing, cut that out immediately or shit's gonna get real, my brain just says, you know what? We're gonna comply. They're gonna break this buck. Masses, the niggas over there, they gonna break my buck, okay? And on top of that, there's another commentator by the name of Wimmy who I saw on Twitter. He was talking about they deleted his whole channel for the same email I was getting, like it violates the nudity and sex policy. So I was like, okay. Now, if you haven't seen the thumbnail in question, and yeah, I saw that even when I changed it to this one, it still said, hey, yo, nah. Hey, if you feel like something's wrong here, you can appeal. Now, if you've ever appealed anything on YouTube, it's you asking your parent after they already told you that you're not going to sleep over at your friend's house, and they hit you with they don't even say nothing, they just look at you and then you go sit down somewhere. It's that. So I'm like, you know what, I give them a paragraph. I remember the first time I ever tried to appeal something, I wrote out like 3 paragraphs. I'm like, oh yeah, whoever sees that, they're gonna know, they're gonna watch it, they're gonna know. And then they came back and said, nigga, you thought. So this one I just write out a paragraph, right? Because what was happening to the video is like when that stuff starts getting messed with, like the CTR, which is the click-through rate based off the thumbnail, it'll be like at 13 and then it removes it, it drops. Then you put it back on, removes it again, it drops. So now we're like at a 10. And I'm like, you know, it's not that bad, all right? It's not that bad. Sometimes, you know, it could be a 5. I always try to have sometimes when making videos. That's why I never really got like the 1 through 10 thing on YouTube, eviscerating niggas' minds, because my mind says like, yo, it could be worse. Life is good, but it could be better.
Life is good, but it can be better.
Yo, she was like kind of sexy in this movie. I ain't even gonna front. I never really understood that. But then it happens again, even with the new thumbnail, and that joint just dropped again. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, I appealed it. Any strength the video was doing from a view standpoint is like completely halted. So I'm like, man, what can you do? So I was sitting there, I was nervous because it's like, yo, when they hit you with four warnings, it was like 4 warnings under the same email thread. Hey, we removed it. This isn't a strike. Cut that shit out. Because my brain, this is how I look at stuff. Like, you got to look at the landscape of when channels just get removed. They'll say like, hey, you know, we warned you, man. We warned you. It's like that one email, that was the warning. That one email, and then you see, you know, depending on who you ask, I understand everybody likes them, but you see the leafy thing, it's like, you see people do, I mean, he was making videos on Pokemon. Was he? Or was it just the title and the thumbnail? I just stand back and I just look around. I'm like, all right, let me just remove the whole video. And then this is the funny part. Once the video is removed, I go check my email this morning. They hit me back. Hey, we looked into it again. You know what? We were wrong. We're going to reinstate the video. And I'm sitting there like,
you think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
All right, you got it. It already removed it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, that's just what's going on with that. The first one, the Uber girl one, That one's currently in a copyright claim situation. And then the other one, this happened. I enjoyed both of those videos. So I was like, man, you know, I'm just going to wrap it up here. I've been here long enough. I hope you guys don't mind me doing double uploads. I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm just trying to stay consistent as always. And I've been having fun lately making videos. The support, as always, has been amazing. It's been very fantastic. Last week, we was down bad. I was looking at like, damn, I done turned this car off too many times. It's below 10. The engine can't even turn. It ain't even doing the startup noise. You just turn the key and the car don't even come on. But I'm glad to see that some people are sticking around and have come back and have joined the channel. So that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I forgot to do it. If you haven't checked out that Patreon, she's begging to be plowed for as low as $5, right? I'm selling something that you can get up in that for free. It's a gentleman deal for $5, all right? That nigga over there, I'm charging him 20. I'm charging you 5. For as low as $5, you can get in that. And if you haven't, be sure to follow me over at twitter.com/armpicandpachi. But you guys have a great day, and I will talk to y'all on the next one.